Good afternoon. My name is Mattias Tapio III. I live somewhere north of the Pacific Northwest. I'd tell you where, but all you yuppies, developers, would come here and ruin my life. I do guitars, iron heads, and gardens. It's because it's the only three things I like, so I'll show you a few of my projects I've had in the go. Telecaster, alder body, maple neck, locking tuners, Fender 1964 Roadhouse pickups, three-way selector switch, volume and tone, individual saddle adjustment, sturdy, you can hit someone, you can throw this, you can fall, it won't break. This is a Fender Jazz Bass copy with the Marzio 2 Jazz Bass pickups. I've done the inset input jack, micro switches, excellent sounding bass, Shaler heads, Shaler bridge. This color is called Dragon Belly Green, I believe. Nice bass. This is a hardtail Strat, David Gilmour EMG pickups, 5-way selector, ebony fretboard, Shaler tuners, alder body, maple neck, well balanced. Sounds excellent. Huge tonal selection from this one. This is the Rockabilly Deluxe Telecaster, maple neck, locking tuners. This comes with Fender Tele Deluxe pickups, three-way selector, individually adjusted saddles. This color is called Red Pepper Red. Yeah. This is the World guitar. It's same format, maple neck, locking tuners. In this one I have Seymour Duncan hot rail pickups. Again, three-way selector switch. The color is called Lion Skin. This is a nice player. Got excellent sound. Super nice crunchy sounds if you go through a distortion box and compressor. Really nice. Again, super sturdy. This is a P-bass jazz bass hybrid. Bartonelli pickups. Shaler tuners. Shaler. Nice overall bass. Very simple. Good for recording. Call it the Fireball. Obvious reasons. Ironhead Sportsters. They're not really Harleys. I mean, they've got Harley parts, but they stopped being Harley and I had to take them apart. And I have Ironhead Sportsters, which are nobody really seems to like. I like them. Like the bastard children of the 70s. They say they're not dependable, but I fixed that. If you have two Harleys, Ironhead Sportsters, and one on the rack and one on the road, they're dependable as hell. Yeah, it's another hobby of mine. It's amazing. Yeah, the only other thing I do is garden. And that's how I stay out of trouble. We're back. This is 1979 Harley Davidson Ironhead Sportster, 1000 cc's. At least some of the parts are Harley, not all of it. I build my guitars and bikes exactly the same. I build them all the same. If it works, why not? Anyways, I'll start with the changes I make first. I've changed over from a generator to an alternator. That stops 75% of all ironhead problems right there. I get more lights. As it's registered as a U-built. Here in Canada we register things as U-builts rather than custom. Doesn't matter whether it's a motorcycle or a manure trailer, it's all U-built. This particular bike has an Edelbrock carburetor on this side, Quicksilver 2. Excellent carburetor, but absolutely requires some back pressure, meaning a muffler, for it to tune in properly. Drag pipes won't work on this. This single exhaust is an aftermarket exhaust, but it only works with an XLH it won't work with a kicker. It sticks out too far no matter what you do. So, other than that, RK racing chains, Mustang seats, a few bits and bobs I cut off here and there. Push button start, which is good for old people, including me. Other than that, nice riding bike. Bigger gas tank, so I can actually do a highway run and not run out of fuel 20 minutes later. This is a mid-70s Ironhead Sportster, again with some Harley parts. I've done the same thing here where I've converted the generator to an alternator, much more dependable. King tank, 50s style front fender. I climbed the back of this fender, which is the original fender when he climbed over. Put an oil cooler on this one for city riding. A Kuni carb, which actually works really well with open drag pipes where the Edelbrock would not. There's 17 skulls on this bike, you'd have to look for them beside them. Super wide handlebars, just like a dirt tractor. Really fun to ride. Powder coated it, was my experiment with powder coating. Runs nice and cool, pretty dependable. Kickstart only, which can be a little bit unnerving. Mustang seat. Dashboard in the headlight bucket. I stole that from BMW. Maltese cross. Let me show the back end. I increased the amount of brake light so people, my fellow drivers and riders, will see me and not crash into me. I have boogie lights on this one. I don't know if you'll be able to see this in the daytime.